Cold open, one apple, take one.
Sterling Shepard, you're mine.
Hey, Amar, come on, we gotta go, man.
Hey, I'm finishing my fantasy football mock draft. Just give me a second.
We haven't even started preseason yet.
Fortune favors the prepared! What's going on, world? I am Winston A. Marshall, and this is Positive Black People News, the show that's changing the narrative. This week's episode is all about changing the image. This first story is for any marginalized person watching our show, which I'm gonna assume is everyone except for my one white friend, Jesse. Yo, what's up, Jesse? We still on for dodgeball this weekend? I've been working on my catching, bro. Marginalized peoples are familiar with microaggressions, macroaggressions, and just your all-around garden variety standard bull. All of it directed at their perceived otherness. I'm sure many of our black viewers are all too familiar with any number of talks our parents had to have with us regarding the challenges of our otherness. Well, Procter & Gamble, wait, really? Okay. Via the My Black is Beautiful campaign, captures this moment in the video short aptly named The Talk.
There are some people who think you don't deserve the same privileges just because of what you look like. It's not fair. It's not.
In it, several black parents have serious talks with their kids about obstacles they may encounter in their life. For example, comments on their looks, derogatory abusive language, and even what to do when stopped by law enforcement. Damon Jones, director of global company communications at Procter & Gamble, told Huffington Post, "Our goal with the talk is to help raise awareness about the impact of bias. We are also hopeful that we can make progress towards a less biased future by recognizing the power of people of all backgrounds and races showing up for one another. Also, we just wanted to prove that we're better than Pepsi and Heineken." Check out the short by following the link in the description of this video and let us know what you think. Were any of these talks like the ones you had with your folks? Oh, and to Jesse and any of the family members you showed this episode to, did the idea of your parents having the talk with you that had nothing to do with the birds and bees surprise you? Just let us know. I really want to know what you think, because I have no idea what you guys might talk about outside of, I don't know, lacrosse. Ooh, sweet, beautiful black baby Jesus. I hope I make it through this story. Okay, so the gorgeous women of the Beta Alpha chapter of the Delta Sigma Theta sorority have blessed us, oh Lord, with a Sports Illustrated themed photo shoot known as Melanin Illustrated. Whew. The ladies of the Type 56 chapter of the Spring 07 line celebrated their 10-year anniversary by taking a trip to Costa Rica. Drawn on their combined skills and experiences in their respective fields, including communications management, corporate sales, and professional cheerleading, just to name a few, they produced a mind-blowing photo shoot and proceeded to break the internet and my brain. Jardin Donaghy told Huffington Post the media, and especially social media, have a way of telling us what beauty should be. We say beauty is being confident that you are good enough, and that is beautiful in itself. We represent various shades and sizes and want to send a larger message of self-love, especially to our African-American sisters who feel sometimes they are overlooked and underrepresented. Well, let it be known that you women are indeed beautiful and your message is heard loud and clear. Now, if y'all give me 5 minutes, I just need a second to collect myself before we go on to the next segment, okay? Oh, Lord, I really wish I hadn't given up LaCroix last week. This summer, former NFL safety Myron Roll began his residency at Harvard Medical School for Neurosurgery. Who says the quarterback is the smartest guy on the field? Nope, too easy. Dr. Roll delayed his NFL career to study at Oxford as a Rhodes Scholar, and then was drafted in 2010 by the Tennessee Titans. He played in the league for a couple of years and then returned to medical school at Florida State. He graduated this spring, and he now plans to use his experience on the field and in the classroom to merge the worlds of medicine and football. Hopefully that goes a lot better than when Miley Cyrus tried to merge herself with hip-hop. Dr. Roll said, quote, "Toward the end of my career, I started to think about concussions and what the effects of repetitive concussions can do. Football has done so much for me and given me friends and family, given me life lessons that now I can use in the operating room or just as a leader. I would hate to see it go, and I would love to see it around." Roll was initially inspired by Dr. Ben Carson to pursue neurosurgery when he read Dr. Carson's book, Gifted Hands, in the 5th grade. Ben Carson, bro? Really? Okay, well, I guess you could have picked worse people to look up to. Still way too easy. Well, Dr. Roll, good luck to you. Hopefully your career will make the game much safer. What I tell y'all about using puns in the script? Y'all know better than this, okay? You know what? That's it. I'm done. Happy episode. Goodbye. I gotta go.
I got time for this.
No, that's the one thing in my contract. No puns. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching this episode of PBPN. I want to ask you a question. So I know everybody's heard about, Confederate coming out on HBO, I guess this fall or next year, whenever it is. So recently today, as we're filming this, Aaron McGruder and Amazon are coming out with a show that is going to actually be about black people getting reparations and what America would look like after that. What do y'all think about that? We're gonna go more in depth on it next week in our next episode, so please leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think so we can kind of mix that up and throw it in the news story. All right, y'all have a great week. Love y'all. Remember, like, share, subscribe, share this video with the world. Let us know what you thought about the talk, all the good stuff. I'll see y'all next week. Deuces. Mock draft.